My name is Bradley Buzetto, and I'm Director of the UNDP Global Center for Tech, Innovation and Sustainability in Singapore. The COVID pandemic is even more devastating in the developing world, where health and welfare systems are much shakier to begin with, and so many jobs are informal and unstable too. And so in this context, we want to figure out how we can create a global effort to spur local, urgent, and cheap innovation in some of the most vulnerable countries in the world, especially in sub-Saharan Africa and poorer parts of Asia. So what did? We designed a global open source innovation initiative called the COVID-19 Detect and Protect Challenge. And we focused on solutions that would help communities detect the virus or protect themselves from it. Participants from all over the world have built from scratch thermal detectors and contactless thermometers, 3D printed face shields, automatic sanitizer dispensers, and much more. Most of these solutions are cheap to produce, with some costing only $10 to make. So we first focused our efforts on 7 countries: Egypt, Ghana, Kenya, South Africa, Sri Lanka, Tanzania, and Uganda. And we started by mandating that all innovations had to be super low tech. Any submission needed to be built from components that were readily available, and in fact, most solutions could be built for less than $50. Also, every submission had to be open source, including no IP hold, so that the tool or device can be replicated quickly in any setting. And because all submissions are open source, they can be manufactured or built by anyone. We were super pleased that participants came from more than 130 countries around the world, and of these, nearly half came from low or lower middle income countries, and more than half too came from countries outside of North America and Europe. We had over 200 submissions, and virtually all of these, just so that it's really clear, were fully fledged and detailed designs, not ideas. And these likely represent thousands of design and engineering efforts from innovators all around the world. A great thing was that so many of the solutions were developed in countries where the needs were really greatest, like Uganda, like Tanzania, like Sri Lanka, to respond much more precisely to their specific local challenges. And we wanted to go beyond immediate response and really think about recovery too. And so this includes thinking more holistically about the infrastructure, tools, skills, and know-how to function and flourish in a post-COVID-19 world. And we hope these innovations can support these economies badly hit by COVID-19, creating new products that respond to a public health emergency and fill a market need.